Today's video we're going to talk about is a lot of the details that fill in the blanks of what the Federal Reserve monitors. Now, I know the Federal Reserve, they still control a lot of things, but unfortunately, they don't really control rates right now because the markets are just completely focused on tariffs. You can see right through here, Treasury yields slide as OECD slashes U.S. growth rate outlooks on tariff uncertainty. So we have that hitting the news today, and we also had the job openings and labor transfers hitting the news today, as well as factory orders. So when you have to focus in on what the economy looks like, you have to look at those items right through here. This is what the Federal Reserve monitors, and yes, the Federal Reserve still has a role in interest rates. So I want to focus in on today is the economic news that just hit the presses. That is job openings and labor transfers. Let's get over to Rick Santelli over at CNBC to explain what's going on with these. Now, I was trying to do this live right when he did this report because we were way up. We were up about 14 ticks on the MBS market, and I thought this would be a major move up or down, and it was. Unfortunately, it was on the downside. So let's get over to Rick to see what this news looks like for today and how it's affecting the markets. When he's done, I'll show you instant market reactions, not only with interest rates, but also with equities. So hang tight. Here's Rick.
First, though, let's get some jolts and factory orders with Rick Santelli. Hey, Rick.
Hi, Carl. Indeed, on this jobs week, job opening labor turnover for April comes in at 7,391,000, above the 7.1 million estimates, and sequentially above slightly revised 7.2 million in the rearview mirror. That is the best since just February because we reversed that March downturn.
Okay, so now here's where the bad news starts on the manufacturing side. A lot of numbers came in today and they were dismal, I'll say it that way. So now the concern that probably the markets are going to have with this, as well as everybody else, is if we have a complete downturn in the jobs market because of manufacturing coming down, what's the Federal Reserve's actions going to do?